ready, my king.
Tell me, Vinekis, have you ever gone fishing with your son?
No, never. A soldier's life is all I've had the honor to know.
I would have liked to have gone fishing with my son. But no. Let us meet our fate, shall we?
Spartans! Every breath that you have taken has led you to this moment. Every drop of blood, sweat, and tear, all of it has led to where you stand right now. The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with their blood! What say you, Spartans? For our sons! For our daughters! For Sparta!
Oh shit. What a god. Oh, you get to play as him? Oh shit. Let's get the body shots out of the way. Big body. Big body. Big body. Oh, I forgot how to block. Big body. Big body. Big body. Hey. I have no idea how to block. I was pretty sure it's like L2 or something. I'm just shitting on people for no reason. You don't even have to. I'm gonna go for the big dude. Me Dundo. To ease. There's another one. Oh, looks like the captain name. Oh. It's all good, Game Master. Don't worry about it.
Spartan! I'll bring Xerxes your head!
Lock on.
Xerxes sends his sheep to slaughter. Come!
Oh, it's X. Okay.
I will bring Xerxes your head, you insolent Spartan fool!
Come and get it!
Your bloodline ends today, Spartan! I'll get drunk on your blood as the crows feed on your eyes!
You will try, and you will fail!
Xerxes is the king of kings! All will bow before him after
okay.
I crush
I'm
you!
noobing.
Come, fool! Enough talk! Time to die! My son is more of a warrior than you!
Once I'm done with you, king, all of Sparta's sons will be slaves for Xerxes!
Spartan!
Ease. Ease. Let's go.
No match for a Spartan!
Taking dubs by the looks of it. Thank you for the follow, Maddox MTK. I appreciate it.
We are betrayed. Xerxes knows of the path behind the mountain. They're coming.
By dawn, you will be completely surrounded.
We are Spartans. When are we not?
Spartans. That word will mean nothing when Xerxes wipes your bloodline from the face of...
Huh.
Today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
Yeah,
Finally.
Pretty sure she's a modern day character. Yeah, she is.
Wow. This is big, Layla. Did you really think it's the spear?
This is the one. The book was almost right on top of it. I've never been so lucky in my life. Okay, let's start her up.
Are you sure we can trust this thing? I mean, the book could be...
Just started, Victoria.
You're the boss. I'll prep it for you.
I'm pretty sure this game's set
Okay, so
in
worth noting, I've
ancient
made some changes
Rome.
since you were last in here.
No, ancient Greece.
There's
so.
no keeping up with the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensory synchronization if you're up for it.
I did normal last time. I feel like I should stick to normal because, like, I'm not coming straight off a game. I'm still, like you saw just then, I think I've forgotten how to play this. I ain't doing no nightmare. I can't sit here getting bodied all day.
Let's take this one step at a time.
Understood. If you're looking for something a little more intense, I can always adjust the settings for you later. This bit will let me know how much information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
Give me as much information as you got. There's no way I'm going in there without some guidance.
Glad to help. You can always change your mind later. Listen, Layla, before you go off...
If this book is right, this spear, this story, it will change everything.
You're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable source. Historian or not, this guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods.
He's not Homer. Herodotus was the first recorded historian, so there's a lot more truth in that text than you think. I mean, what better way is there of finding Isu artifacts than by trusting in the guy who claimed to meet an actual descendant?
I know, but...
I need you to trust me. You could be right. This spear, this book, it could all be crap. but something tells me it isn't, and I'm certainly not gonna
What's my
let
favorite
Abstergo find
Assassin's
out
Creed?
first.
You're right. We haven't got much to lose anyway. There's just one small problem.
Probably
What
Assassin's
is it?
Creed 2.
This manuscript is in rough condition, to say the least. The DNA found on the spear has identified 2 different individuals. You're going to have to
Is
pick
Black
which strand
Avon?
of DNA
No,
to
that's
pursue.
why I'm on
The
Assassin's
choice
Creed.
is yours.
Alright, so when I did my first playthrough, I played him. So I'm gonna play Cassandra for this one. So you go back in time and play an assassin from your past, and that's Assassin's Creed. I hated Black Flag. Black Flag was kind of tedious with the fucking trailing and sailing,
She'll help us
but
find what we're looking for.
it wasn't
I
that
have a
bad.
good
It
feeling
was a
about
good
this.
overall game.
All right, boss. We're finally good to go. 431 BCE, here we come.
The start, the Peloponnesian War.
Good luck in there. No pressure or anything, but we're all depending on you.
Abstergo isn't gonna win this time. If what the book says is true and we do actually find the artifact, the assassins will finally have a chance to rise again.
You can do it.
Oh, and Victoria?
Yeah.
Read the book. It holds the secrets I won't be able to find on my own when I'm in there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I hated the pirating bit. I'm pretty sure there's a bit of naval combat in this game as well. Like OG naval combat, like you shoot arrows at people. It's not like too intense, I don't think. Big white screen. Reminds me of getting Flashbang Day. There we go.
Hey! Shitface! Get down here! Cyclops got a message for you.
Tell your boss he can stick it.
That's for last week!
Malaka!
Are we beefing?
The Cyclops said you like to act tough, so act tough!
Get a little closer, and I will.
What do you
You
mean?
should know by now. The Cyclops always collects his debts. You have a lesson to
Oh, right,
learn.
I get it.
If the Cyclops wants to teach
Oh,
me,
that's how you
tell him
go.
to come here himself.
Hey.
Never mess with the Cyclops!
Well, so you got one tapped. What a clown. Right, I remember the controls now after a brief reminder from the game.
Last week? This shit happens every week. I can't keep doing this.
I reckon they did get clapped.
Nah. Thanks for the warning. Ugh.
What happened to you?
It's nothing, Phoebe. All taken care of now.
The Cyclops again, huh? Hasn't he learned his lesson yet?
Apparently not. Of course. Help yourself.
You hungry too, Icarus? Do you think
Fucking
Zeus will
eagle
bless me with
taxing
an eagle
food.
like he blessed you, Cassandra? Maybe you could ask him for me.
I'll try to put in a good word for you.
Finally.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Marcos is looking for you.
What does that weasel want now?
Don't know. He wants you to meet him at his new house. On his vineyard.
What? A vineyard? Malaka.
It's on the road to Sami. He says wine will make him rich.
Well, I guess I owe Marcos a little visit. Thank you, Phoebe.
Ooh, what are we giving him money? Wow.
I'll go tell Marcos you're coming.
My head.
Choices.
Fun's over. Tell that one-eyed freak if he ever sends you here again, I'm gonna cut out his other eye and feed it to my bird.
Yeah,
I'll see Marcos as soon as I'm dressed.
Assassin's Creed cinematics are good as a... As soon as I'm dressed, she says. Press A to climb.
I'll have to go up top to get dressed. Let's get this on.
Giving us a whole inventory. She'd be looking like Gridlock though. Gridlock. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. Oh yeah, now you're dressed, eh? I wouldn't call that getting dressed, but you know what? Okay. We have to run. That's a mission, eh? Ancient fanny packs, I reckon. She's ballin', bro. She's got all the money in this shit. Oh, am I getting attacked? Really?
Get her! My Ares will slice you right open.
That's what I get for sparing you? No, man.
Well, I'm killing you this time. What are you doing, boss? No, that was dumb. Bro, why are they jumping me?
There you are. Let's see what you've gotten yourself into this time, Marcos. Guess this is the vineyard. Straight ahead.
Marcos fatality, I reckon I'm whipping him up. I'm just gonna run through the vineyard because why not? He's a legend himself, Marcos.
Boss, I keep telling you, you can't do that.
Why? It's my farm. I can plant what I want.
The grapes will die here. All of them.
You have to forget what you know about the past, my friend. Together, we will revolutionize winemaking. Believe me, you will look back on this day and... Cassandra, thank the gods! Phoebe found you in time.
About grapes.
I can still hear you! I was worried sick. The Cyclops sent his scum to find you. I think they mean you harm.
I wish you would have told me that before they hit me. But that's beside the point. You bought a vineyard, Marcos? A vineyard?
Why not? I like wine, you like wine, everybody likes wine. Everybody buys wine. Why not from me?
Because you don't know how to grow grapes or make wine?
I'm a fast learner. You grow grapes on the vine, then you get some wine.
Is that simple, is it?
You know me better than to think I don't have a plan. Marcos always has a plan.
All right. Then do you have the money you owe me?
Do I have the money I owe you? Of course, of course. Well, no, not at the moment.
Then get it.
Instantly, my friend, instantly. But maybe you should do that. There is a merchant in Sami. I'm not very good at these things, as you know.
You want me to collect my own debt?
It's just waiting for you in Sami, my friend.
Who's the merchant?
Dhuris. You know Dhuris. He's very nice.
Dhuris? How stupid can you get? Stop giving him money!
He always pays me back.
After I threaten him.
Exactly. Everybody benefits. Dhuris gets his money, I get my interest, and you have work. Kephallonia is wonderful, is it not?
He'd better have my money, Marcos. I'd hate to have to sell our vineyard.
Of course he will. Oh, after there's another matter I want to discuss with you. After.
Fine, but I'm taking a horse. It's too hot and too long a walk to go on foot.
But...
think of it as interest, Marcos. Everybody benefits.
Of course, my friend. You shall have your pick.
Look at that. Look at our pick and everything. I hate wine, I can't even drink it. I want to neck, his voice is annoying. I'm pretty sure he's meant to be an annoying character. You don't hang around here for too long.
I've made my choice.
Which one will it be?
What do I want? I think I'm the one on the left.
The one on the left.
Fine choice. But this particular breed has a few quirks that you might not be aware of. I wouldn't want you to take an unworthy horse.
This is the one I want.
Are you sure? Because...
I'm sure, Marcos.
Everybody benefits, especially you. You've chosen the great Phobos. He's never let me down.
Phobos.
Remember, meet me at the temple in Sami when you have your money from Dhuris. Efterpi. There's plenty of wine left to buy. Don't fret.
Not now, you fool. Phoebe's been taken. By who? Thugs of the Cyclops. Who else? Snatched her right off the main road.
Tell me where they went.
In the direction of Itimena Beach.
The beach?
Criminals.
Can she swim?
I'll get her.
Yes, go. But don't forget about dear Dhuris, Cassandra.